In these two calls from December of 2023, Ernesto tells Sonya his attorney told him to shut up after hearing some of his jail calls. Ernesto also says he won't plead guilty for something he didn't do. Sonya says she changed the narrative with her Tasha K interview and tells Ernesto to fire his attorney. Take a listen.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
William Pryor.
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility.
To accept this, your current balance is $10.42. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Hello? Shit, sorry. Hello?
You alright?
Yeah. My hair was under the sink. I was washing my hair. What's up?
Okay, they say I got another radio. I got another phone call come out yesterday with Dion.
What happened?
Dion got a phone call came out yesterday. Did they leak another phone call yesterday?
Okay, hold on. Let me look. I got to the other phone to look and see. I gotta look on the other phone.
So, the people came to see me a few minutes ago.
Oh, different.
Yeah, the investigator.
Oh, Douglas, Daniel, whatever his name is.
But I don't call him name. They told me shut the fuck up so they heard my phone call.
Which one?
The last one I made with the old girl.
Oh, they heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they told me shut the fuck up and heard my case. Said I heard my case. They said that they asked me did I want to represent myself. I said, why would I do that? He said, because I'm making all these different moves.
Hold on. We need to discuss your case. I guess they're trying to say because you got mad on the phone.
But I did not discuss my case.
You didn't discuss your case. But sitting in jail for over a year and somebody tripping you, and that's what she does purposefully. You know, you can get mad. They act like people can't have feelings. On the whole, out of all the phone calls you've had over the whole year and a half, you only been mad 3 times on the phone.
Yeah.
And it wasn't violently mad, it's just mad.
Yeah.
You know, so let me see what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So he asked me about my niece, and I like, you got some nieces? I said, yeah. But for a minute I got startled, and then he said, and I said, yeah, I got one. Yeah. So they getting your stuff. And
You got 6 cents on his call.
I got what?
6 cents on his call.
No, not that. I'm talking about, no, not that. I'm talking about did they leak a phone call out? He said I got another phone call came out.
They leak them every week.
Oh, okay.
They still, I gotta call this place and have them stop leaking. Or if he gonna file something for them to stop leaking it?
Yeah, they say he's finna do that now.
Okay, good.
They're gonna try to do that now. And say they gotta do something because it's been 18 months. But they ain't gotta do nothing because that heavy charge started all over again.
But I'm glad they got that out there. I'm glad he saw that then, because he wasn't paying no other attention.
Yeah, he got that out there and said, "Hey, tell her, no, I don't want to represent myself. I understand you trying to speak on. Yeah, I am, because I ain't treated fair." He said, I didn't know I got mad though. That wasn't good.
I mean, she triggered you, so and that's fine, because you didn't get violent, and that's what they're trying to say. Oh, he's violent. He's this. He's that. You can be mad and emotional about your wife. You're all right. You haven't been yet on the phone, so it's been a year, and it destroyed your life. This whole situation. The person's supposed to ask women. But you didn't threaten anybody. You didn't threaten anybody involved, you know? So yeah, whatever. But anywho, I didn't look at any phone calls recently to see what's released.
That's okay. That's what he told me. I'm like, you sure? I ain't heard that one. He said that was released yesterday.
Yeah, so apparently he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know the other side. I'll send your niece the information to send to him for the other side.
No, don't send nothing else to that. Don't send nothing else to them. Don't do nothing else right now.
No?
Yeah, don't send nothing else to them. Not at all.
Why, was he mad about the niece sending stuff?
No. Just the way they're talking like I'm trying to represent myself. I'm not trying to do that. That's what they're saying. For him to relay that, that's what he's saying. Do you want to? Because I was just saying I'm fucking myself.
Okay. So you still want me to go get the civil situation?
Yeah. That I can do.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you get that.
No, I just woke up about an hour ago, and I was about to do that because I got to be out of here by 4. So I was going to try to do that and get my son's situation out the way with his car. And
So it's got to be a date or something has been filed today. Something has had to been filed today.
You think something was filed today?
Yeah, cause they finna go down, put me in there and get me out of here. Yeah, cause they trying to get it moved forward or released.
Yeah, because it's stolen. And they're not investigating anything, and they can't even say anything because when she went in court, if you get the transcripts and read the last transcripts from court, she trying to say they had a dead end because the girl didn't say anything to anybody and do anything. All thing she did was come in and make a statement. So there is no investigating past that.
And that's it. They're working on getting me that. So, yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't break my foot today. They x-rayed me today, so I didn't break it. So the bro, they've been giving me medication, so that shit working.
What you do? You tore something?
I hit it. I hit it when I was asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, you be fighting somebody in your sleep.
No, I've never fought nobody.
That's
I've never done that.
Yeah.
No, I never fought nobody in my sleep.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing for you. Okay, so there we go. And I told him have Merry Christmas. He said, no, I'm coming back to see you for you. So that's another week. So he'll be back.
He said he'll be back in a week. Let me look on them. And they don't talk to your other attorney at all, do they?
No, they're not dealing with that. You've been lying the whole time. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. He's been fully since day one. That's why you need to fire him so you can go to the bar association and file a civil going to get some.
Yeah, I know.
But he's not going to do any of the homework that's needed to fight the case. He's not going to.
No, not like these folks here did. They did do that. I mean, it's my first time ever seeing an investigator. He broke down who he was and everything. So, and he ain't young either. So that's good too. And he has his own business. So I like that.
Okay, you feel comfortable.
Now, I'm talking like that for today. I ain't say forever.
Right. You know, they come in, they say this, that, and the other, and then they fall right back out.
Yeah.
With them, you didn't even ask him what he was talking about when he said, talked about me. He didn't talk about me, did he?
No.
Because when he sent me that thing saying that stuff.
Yeah,
You're a potential witness. I'm like, to what? I was in town.
That ain't it. They're just trying to say you clearly the person, that girl. That's all they're saying.
He kept saying that girl.
You know what it is, the girlfriend, man. There you go. You acting like somebody else now. The girlfriend. The girlfriend is planted in everybody's head. You're a girlfriend.
You said the girlfriend?
This.
But I'm doing something while I'm listening to you, that's why.
Who?
I was doing this, we're looking at stuff up while I'm talking to you. Everything's out of things to you. Everything looks the same, but I'll open them up. 11:17. when she did a leave of absence, and then you did a response letter on the 13th. That was all on that one. Order. But when you went to see that black judge, nothing on that. Other than your letter was the last thing filed.
Oh, now I know what the moves you're talking about. He's talking about what I had wrote to. That's what he's saying.
That letter you wrote?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. That was on the 13th, on the 14th, 17th. Absence letter, nothing on there. But he did see your interview.
Yeah.
243 is closed. 59 is just a letter. Letter from you, that's that. That's basically the last thing or everything other than the leave of absence letter. Yeah, that letter. Nothing's been filed or anything other than that. The letter last month was the last thing. But then we said you had a hearing coming up?
No, he didn't say that. He said that they come see me before Christmas, and they're working on it right now to get me out of here. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's what they say now. That's what they say.
I know. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yes, hope.
You trust me, you're in good hands. That's what, yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as they believe you're innocent and they fight for that and stop thinking, just take a plea. That'd be the problem.
Yeah.
Well, let's just take it. No. You got too many mistakes going on with these situations.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're right, because he's old and she's new and young. So maybe he
Right.
back her up. 17 hours ago, they released a phone call from September 8th. Now she backtracking.
Yeah, that's what he said too. He said 17 hours ago. He did say
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's who he needs to.
September. That's last year. This year.
No, this year. Sonya suggesting this was first wife, never sent certificate. I never suggested that. He's so stupid. Can I suggest something I don't know nothing about? That's 57,000 views. That was 9 days ago. 18 hours ago, she released another video with you and him, your son, talking about the calls being on YouTube. That was 18 hours ago, and that was 17,000 views. And then 3 days ago, somebody released that you have a bad mouth, Lamont on women and Steve Harvey. It's one of the recap videos. That's what that shit is, when they listen to something they want to discuss it, because they just Tasha K interview. Sonya, Shirley, Trey is Team Shirley. That was 9 days ago. 14,000 video views. That's when they did. She got 18,000 views when she released the damn shooting. How the people say if he can file something with YouTube, that'd be wonderful.
Hey, you know what's going on. Yes. You know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially since it's an ongoing case.
What?
Since this is an ongoing case, they shouldn't be reporting anything. They can do anything they want after the fact, but it doesn't jeopardize it.
Exactly.
It's while it's up and running, everything needs to be taken down.
Exactly.
That's why the stuff that I put, the 3 that I put up were very, very boring, but we knew exactly that, look, we were putting out nothing. And I want it to be boring so they could be like, oh, this is a dead end. This ain't going nowhere. Let's stop listening to this stuff, you know? But no, they're still going strong.
No, they're going to keep going strong until that paperwork get on.
Yeah. Because they keep reinventing shit. That's the thing. They keep running. They'll replay something and try to go back to something and reinvent.
It don't take number one. It don't take number one. Get some paperwork, and that's all it takes.
The dumb one who put up all my information, she said she released 3 days ago. Shirley Strawberry's husband is big mad at social media blogger.
What? He said, I'm a bit mad.
Big mad at social media blogger. Of course. Wait, picture y'all paying him to be. Who wouldn't be mad? Y'all talking mad shit. Calling this man all kind of disgusting names. What you expect? Happiness? Open arms?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be mad.
Yeah.
On your uncut, sipping tea and reading comments. I was reading comments and talking world news. Well, I always say we should worry about the war and not this little simple stuff.
They got that on this?
I'm trying to tell you that they are dissecting and trying to read that any type of thing they can on this. Anything on this.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, okay.
anybody Sonya. Shut up. You won't believe what I found on Sonya. Receipts coming soon. Man, they so stupid. But anyway.
All right. Well, that's sent to you. So.
Huh. I'm gonna call the attorney. I'm gonna do that right now. Got that right here.
Okay.
But I got the text message with this information on it.
Okay. All right, cool.
All
All
right.
right. All right, you have a good day. I just want to let you know that. I got to cool out. All I can do now is let the new people do what they do. Yeah. This other sit for a minute because the time is in. But, because I told him, no folks that sit me for 5 years. He said, no, we're not going to let you sit like that.
No, because they know this bullshit case is a bunch of freaking lies.
So, but I know once that other thing, that them new folk, what they going to do, and then they put that paperwork out there, like old boy did, man, things will change. Yeah. So, and that takes like 2-3 days so they can get their facts together, and then they file.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Bye.
I love you too.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
William Pryor.
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility.
To accept this call, your current balance is $7.06. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
You sleep?
No, I've been up since 5.
What?
Been up since 5. So look. So the attorney reached out to me.
Which
He
one?
said he ran into the one you want. Said he ran into your attorney today. The one that sucks, right? Wanted to know what was going on. Should have made the move that already. A lot is not right with this case. So he said to me, what's going on with Ernesto? Have they still not indicted this case yet? Just saw Lewis and thought about y'all. And I sent him what he told you to do, right? With that negotiation of a plea and all that and the other, right? He said, he wants him to plead to the balance of those cases that he has. He said, why would he plead guilty and he still have all those other cases?
Exactly.
He said, for that stuff he didn't do. He said, for stuff he didn't do. And I said, exactly. He said, waive an indictment bails the state out from having to present it to the grand jury. He said, wow, unbelievable.
Exactly.
I said, Lewis is like he's working for the state. He said, I don't think he anticipated those other cases. He said, who's leaking the calls? And I said, the prison phone company sells them to the bloggers. He said, I know who, or I have my suspicions, but this is weird. They're fighting cases in the media. I said, Fulton's supposed to move them out of Fulton County, but the media's all over the country, so moving it out of Fulton ain't going to do no good. He said, how are they moving out of Fulton? Doesn't make sense. And he said, wow, when I was saying, all the stuff that they're pulling out, all these old articles, shootings, all of the stuff that these bloggers are doing. He asked about who's your appointed attorney, and I told him who the appointed attorney is. He said she should have moved. She should have made a move on that already.
Exactly.
He said a lot is not right with this case.
Exactly.
He said about 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, what is she doing about all that other stuff?
Nothing. I
told
you what I felt. I told you, and I thought about it. Oh, I didn't call that, and I had to reprocess this shit. No, I'm sitting there, foot hurting, sitting in the chair, looking at the game, and brother pulled up on me and said what he said. I'm like, golly.
That's what I told him. I said, there's 4 people in there, and they all saying the same thing, that she's shaking in court.
Wow.
Yeah.
So.
That's because she's experienced. But they get them out of school with no experience because they don't care. They don't care that you guys get a fair fight. They just want y'all to get some fake fight. That's all it is. That's why they hire them straight out of school with no experience, and then they got to sit there and they put them with somebody in there that maybe got some experience, but they don't qualify. Half the people in there don't qualify to hold those jobs. They just got a law degree.
Yeah.
And they push everybody to, just tell them to please,
And that way, hey man, I might be slow yesterday, but I ain't slow today. Not at all. None of that made no sense. Man, I ain't trying to fight me. I realized that yesterday. These folks ain't trying to fight for me at all. They lying the whole time. Exactly. Man, dude sitting here say, man, them folks, I've been here 26 months. I just got indicted 2 months ago, and they have no witness, no evidence. And no folks said, come plead guilty, not guilty. He said, could you ask for me a bond reduction? Yeah, I'll be there in 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. Now you go back to court January. Guess what? She ain't going nowhere then because they're going to say, oh, we don't have no discovery. He's supposed to got his discovery back as soon as he got indicted.
As soon as they got indicted, they're supposed to file for it. They're supposed to release discovery, everything they had on him.
Well, guess what? They ain't did it, and they're going to ask for it when he go back to court. That's another 90 days. That's exactly what happened to me with old boy. It's the
What a
same
pay.
thing. Yeah, what a pay look. Yeah.
What a pay for you.
A bullshitter, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, what a bullshitter. So, anyway, tell me, I need to be quiet if I want somebody to defend me. I'm saying to myself, bro, I'm fucked anyway. If nobody ain't listening.
The way y'all defending them, right? What are y'all doing? Because the investigator, they supposed to push. He need to be investigating now because they already know you want trial. You ain't taking no plea. That's what that is.
No,
so you need to prepare for trial because we're not going to take any pleas. So that's
that
also
that ain't what they saying. They saying that, they're gonna hold you into your advantage of being here a little long. No, I don't want. He taught that same. It's like they preach that shit. They got a class for that shit. When you sit here a little longer, it's gonna be for your benefit. They're gonna offer you a plea. I'm not playing with something I didn't do. They just showed goddamn the one of the YCL boys. I was going to.
Well, he's trying to say that because you're gonna have time served by the time we go to court because all that little shit is done other.
I'm not doing none of that.
Right. We're not doing that.
None of that. Yeah, tell me. Let's talk about the other case. I said, man, that ain't no fraud. He said, yeah, that's fraud. That's why it's such a fraud. I said, no, it ain't. He thought I was stupid. No, it's not.
That's what they come in there half-ass believing shit. And they the thing with that I got from the phone calls and talking to them, they believe once you get charged, they believe charged. They're not coming in there with an open mind or saying he didn't do it because he said he didn't do it. They're coming in there like, oh, well, he got charged, so he had to do it. No, stupid. I didn't do it. I didn't do what they're saying they're doing. And they're finessing it and making something. If all of that stuff that those girls are saying, well, they're only one-sided, first of all. But it's only, like I said, that's civil, regardless. You fight it out in civil court. It's not a fucking crime. You talking about a crime. Okay, you could say the other stuff because of the nature of those other situations. But once you go to court and you pull all the details out, they're going to know the state was wrong. The police was wrong. Even if the state claimed they don't even have, the police didn't give them the evidence. The police know that shit is old as shit, and they know that stuff, you had no knowledge of that stuff being on your computer, if that's what it was. You know, because I don't even believe, I don't believe it's a child. I believe he's saying that just to try to be desperate on some shit. And we know that it's older than you had that it's older than what you had it for. You know, it's before you even took possession. Because if you can't see the imagery, you know that shit is old. There's no way people are downloading in the last 5-10 years and you can't see the imagery. You must be talking about some shit off of Betamax or some video recording back in those days. I know you don't know about computers, but I'm saying that's how old the shit is. And they know it. And so for them to sit there and ask for an $800,000 bond on something they know for a certainty that you didn't know you possessed, and that shit's probably adult is from what the description shit is. It's adult. It's not fucking children. That's a whole nother lawsuit because they went in there knowing that shit was wrong. And then you're going to ask for an unreachable bond, $800,000 on some shit that was old as hell. You knew I had no knowledge that I could have possessed that shit because it was probably so dormant in that computer. How'd you get it? You know, it wasn't something where you just clicked and it opened. That shit was laying somewhere dormant in that damn computer. So you know I didn't have knowledge of that shit. And you purposefully gave me an $800,000 bond on some shit. That's
great. So, and man, so what is he going? What he?
I don't know. That was the last thing he said. That was 5 minutes ago. So I just said we need to get that listening out. That's all it is. I said I'm still working on trying to get the fee. You know, okay. But he said, why did she try to release that other stuff? You know, that property.
Right.
You got to sign a property release form for Fulton County.
I can't do it from over here. I done tried all that. I done even wrote them folks in there saying they already told me where it's supposed to be at. But I can't get nothing done after they done ship me over here. So the only thing now is I need to send me.
So I need to go up there and
get the. I need you to send my numbers. I know I was trying to cut you off. Because I don't want to forget. I need to send me all them numbers that you got.
Those phone numbers?
Yeah. Send me all them numbers so I can get them people when they come back.
I gave it to him. He got the numbers. She got the phone numbers, but I couldn't see.
Them folks ain't did nothing, man. Them folks told
they got it. I gave him the phone numbers. I gave them to him months ago. They said they what?
They can't do nothing. There ain't nothing he can do. His hands. Man, you know what? I'm just so sick of these motherfuckers, man. Because I'm gonna have my mouth. Because he got my letter. That's how he got here. He got my letter.
Mm-hmm.
He said I'm doing some whatever he said I'm doing. But no, I'm writing everybody. I'm writing everybody. That's what I've been doing. So I can't trust that shit. Come on, because it makes no sense. None of that makes no sense. All that shit's supposed to be released. All this shit's supposed to be gone.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, but that's what's going on then. That's what's going on. That man ain't did nothing for me. Nothing. Nothing at all. Everything that I thought of, you done thought of, that shit's supposed to have been handled. Because it's in the law book. It's supposed to have been handled. It's legal, not illegal, legal.
Right.
I I don't know what this. If you heard that phone call what Dion supposed to have said, I don't know what that is. What's so important about that shit?
Huh? He spoke on something Dion said.
Yeah, that's how I know when the date came out, 17 hours ago. So I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I didn't listen to that. I don't be listening to the calls. I'll listen to like 6 seconds of it, but I don't listen to the calls.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing. It ain't talking about my case. It ain't talking about none of that. Definitely ain't talking about that. Yeah. So ain't none of that. To me, it's just saying the world trying to turn. They're already trying to get me. They're trying to turn you against me, trying to flip-flop. Oh, she probably ain't got herself together. Oh, all of them make all try. Oh, maybe she engaging too much. No, the truth is the motherfucking truth, and the motherfucker don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they just not used to somebody fighting for somebody. That's what that shit is. It's just new to them. That's all, because most families fall off, and then they just when they deal with people, these are the people that don't have nobody. You're absolutely right.
So they like, oh, this is just too much. She's doing the most. So that's a person's life. It's amazing how people just don't know how to put themselves in somebody's shoes and just understand this is a fucked up situation, and any help is good help.
So yesterday,
the whole narrative is, and I got that across when I did that show, because it changed the narrative. People kept saying, oh, he's a this, he's a that, he's a this. And then that came out, and then the second blogger was like, well, we can't say that because that's not true. And we can't say that either because, they didn't even indict him. So, and I was like, that's exactly what I want. I wanted to look and stop just going from that April court hearing and saying, oh, he's this, he's that. Oh, he can't be with animals and children. Oh, what is he, all of that shit. That's what the narrative was. No, look at the case. That's what you need to do. Read the warrant, look at the case, make it make sense. That's it. That's all. That's all it is. The only thing that hurts is if you speak on your defense, because, they'll use it against you. But other than that, and the only thing I said was, I don't know, because he can't talk about his case. So I can't speak on the defense side of the case. The only thing I can speak on is what the warrants are saying, which I say that on the phone all the time, what the warrants say. And stuff that's in my opinion with the warrant. And I clearly say that this is my opinion. It's not his opinion, this is my opinion. What the warrants are saying, and the warrants don't make sense.
No.
And that's what I say. Even if he had a warrant for that stuff they tried to say that happened with the Calvin dude, which was 2021, that's still no grounds for a search warrant that happened in 22. On top of the stuff that the landlord tried to say, that's still not grounds for a search warrant. Just because you have a warrant in another city, that doesn't give you grounds for a search warrant. And all they said was, oh, it's just cars in the driveway, and I didn't walk through the house and I just saw a little bit of furniture. And then, so even that's not grounds for a search warrant. And that's what I say, and that's what a couple of attorneys that I spoke to said. So that is what it is. It's just, and everybody that I speak to that's on the legal side always say nothing. All of this is the bullshit. They're not doing this correctly. He's getting railroaded. It's
got no end to it.
Right. It's like they're all saying who did he piss off? That's what it is. They're all saying that, which like Trump, like everything that Trump's going through. Trump's going through that because he pissed off people. He spoke on some things. So now they're frying him in New York. They're frying him in Fulton County. He pissed off somebody. So now they're going to play dirty. And that's the same thing they're saying about your case, which is, who did he piss off? Because they playing dirty.
But so last night I saw on third case, one of his co-defendants got stabbed in the back. I used to see him every fucking time I went to court room down there because he was changing to his jail.
He got stabbed, actually stabbed?
Yeah, actually stabbed in the back in the jail.
Oh, in Fulton County?
Yeah, this just happened 2 days ago.
Why did they say they stabbed him? Was he talking against him?
No, they all in the same. That was, how what that shit is.
I know they're all together, but you know how people feel about Thug because of all of the good stuff he was doing when people couldn't get bail. He was bailing people out of jail. He does a lot for the community. So that's why I asked, what was it? Something like
Were
they mad at him because of that, or was he in there just talking smack and got into it with somebody else?
They didn't say that. They didn't say that.
They didn't say what it was.
Yeah,
they won't know. But they ain't gonna talk.
Yeah.
They're not gonna tell what.
The bag. They delayed their trial. And I remember seeing him every time I go down there, he be down there with me. And it's the same deal.
Oh.
Yeah, dressing out. But what I'm saying is, I saw that and they delayed the trial. But his girlfriend got out there, I love him and this and that. I'm saying to myself, damn, okay then, look a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She be whispering it across the courtroom. Yeah, she be going to court supporting her man.
Yeah. Now this ain't Thug. Now this the other guy, his co-defendant, the one with the dreads in his head.
Oh, okay. Well, no, Thug's girl is the one that I be seeing on social media, and they be talking about her when she go to court. Thug's girlfriend. I forget her name. She's a popular chick.
What made my shit so damn special? That makes no fucking sense to me.
That's what I'm saying, but you got these old hens that's messy as shit. I'm trying to tell you, it got messier once them nosy ass people start releasing them jail calls, and now it's just they just doing all kind of crazy shit. Like, why are you releasing all my family's information? You doing all of this background research on me? Like, I ain't no fucking they don't do this for stars. Like, I don't even know this much information. You couldn't tell me what Will Smith's brother looked like. I don't even know if he has a sibling. Like, come on now, really? Y'all doing all of this research, all of this, and the other, for me and you. We ain't nobody.
That's what I don't understand.
And he wasn't really nobody like that big too. You get me? Like, it was but these are just all hateful black people. We be our own downfall. That's how R. Kelly got caught up. It was black people that did all that shit. White people wasn't thinking about him. It was when two black chicks started protesting his concert. Then they started dragging him. And then they did that. That Surviving R. Kelly was funded by black people. All of that shit was black people. Black people. White people picked it up and charged his ass. It'd be black people that be your worst enemy.
Wow.
Black people. Yeah. And they set up that way because if you go all the way back to the 60s and the 70s, the 80s, we got along well amongst each other. Right when they started turning that music and doing certain things, and then they got it where white people can sit back and just watch now because we destroy ourselves. They ain't got to do anything no more.
Well, you definitely got to get that paperwork that I sent to Junior now. You got to get that now.
I'm about to go find him today. I'm about to get dressed and find him because I got to go on that side of town. I'm about to go find him and I'm about to go and try to get that police report for that for that vandalism.
I understand. Yeah.
And I'm gonna go get what else I gotta go get? I got one more thing. And I gotta go by and see about your property.
Okay. So you gotta
see about
stuff down. You gotta write this stuff down. What you're doing now,
because I'm old. You know me. I'm gonna wake up and forget. Forget. Now my phone's gonna ring and I'm gonna forget. That's what that's gonna do.
Oh yeah, that is it. But it's good that Buddy falling. So he didn't say that I did anything wrong though.
No, he's just saying your lawyer keep giving you the wrong advice.
Wow.
That's what he's saying. He keeps saying, wow, just like the other guy that came to see you said the same thing about him.
Yeah, you got to get that. You got to get that paperwork. You got to get that letter that I was speaking to him. Yeah, that's all my proof right there, showing that for that. And then that and the other stuff. Yeah, and I got a backup letter too. So once you get my address, I'll send it to that too. so you have a backup. But yeah.
You need to fire him. You need to fire him and get another attorney, not her. I would ask for another attorney and see, just see, because even if you go to court with him, he's not going to do what he's supposed. He's going to sink you in court. That's all I'm going to say. Just like he laughed back in April in court and thought everything was an effing joke and was just being all playful and stupid in court. He's going to do the same shit. He's fire his ass and just have him give you another court-appointed attorney till I get whatever I need to get this other stuff going, and then just tell him you want all your money back. We just have to we're going to report him to the bar and file a lawsuit against him for all money.
I already told that.
Yeah, for everything. Tell him it's fired, withdraw, and then you just go and just ask for another attorney for those cases. You do not want that same attorney because she cannot handle the workload. She is not fit for the workload. She is not fit for the workload at all. And then hopefully the next one, she and her sugar.
They're not going to put me on the next one. They're going to put me on the same curse law with her. That's what they're going to do.
Then you ask for a new attorney on all of that then.
But guess what?
Can't get no work for her.
Listen, they don't have, I can't
the
manpower.
Yeah.
Nope, there you go.
They don't have the manpower.
Them folks is overloaded, man. I realized that for real in the last month.
Oh, yeah.
They are overloaded. So, this dude been in here 5 motherfucking years, and they just picked their shit up. 5 years. Yep, motherfucking RICO. So.
5 years?
5 motherfucking years. That man been locked up 5 years on a RICO. Shit crazy. Yeah. So, shit, man, I'm telling you now, this shit is wicked. So, okay. So, yeah. But other people.
Let me get dressed and run where I need to run. And just call me then.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. This jail call between Ernesto and Sonya was made on February 22, 2024. Ernesto says he received 16 letters because of YouTube. Take a listen.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm just sitting down.
Leg. How's your week?
Quiet. No visit. I got about 16 letters that came in.
16 letters?
Yeah, people sent me letters. I guess from that whatever you want to call it, the blogger stuff. You know it ain't
Was it good stuff?
No, you know how I go. You already know.
They took their time to do that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People are so stupid.
Yeah, you know that. Tell me what I should do, what I shouldn't do. Yeah, all this whole crazy stuff. I don't pay that no attention.
What?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, your stuff did come, but it went to Sydney, and I'm here, so I gotta have her send it. I forgot to tell you to send it here to me.
I understand. Hello, I understand. Listen to everything.
Okay.
Everything. Listen, yeah, they're breaking the shit down. Every conversation. It's wild. When I tell you it's wild, that was yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. This is just, I don't understand why people got so much interest in.
Thank you.
There's
so much energy in strangers. So much energy in strangers.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it is that you have become so popular. It's like they feel like, what if man, listen, you are. I already told you. I already told you. If you put in ER, the rest just comes right out. Like, I mean, under hashtags, like, you know what I'm saying? Your whole thing, you got a whole hashtag that runs with you. You can put in part of my name and my whole thing come up like that, you know, under the search. But there's no hashtag me. There's hashtag you, Steve, and, you know, her. So that means you've got a lot of traffic on that. But I feel like a lot of it is just you know, somebody being able to reach out and talk to somebody who's popular. A lot of that, I think, is what it is, too.
But I'm not, though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't
you
see
are,
anybody else be.
But these people are on something stupid. I mean, what else is there? You know, other than it's attacking.
Okay. Well,
I don't.
That's fine. That's fine. Wait, Shirley. We just calm. Yeah. That's it. So how about yourself?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I know what when you get that stuff and it's hard for you to see it, because like with comments I could see. I guess if you see it, when you get letters, like when I get comments, which I don't know more because I blocked all of that stuff, and they can't say anything anymore directly to us because I don't allow comments, and you know, I took all my lives and stuff, you know, down, right? Because I didn't want this channel to be about that. So I, you know, put something up and take it down like the next day or whatever. Once you see it going that way, just throw it away. Don't read the whole thing. You see it going.
I don't do that too good. I don't do the negative. I don't do all that. I ain't trying to get my mind wrapped all up in that because I already see what it is. I see. I also see what that GoFundMe page was up. It's the same people.
It's the same people. Just don't have no way of reaching out to be nasty. So now they want to write you.
Yeah, this is a bit. I figured that out too.
That's crazy that they would go out their way just to reach out and be nasty. Like, I really need him to hear me be nasty, you know?
Yeah.
So let me go write a letter, mail it. Let me get all his information, write a letter, and mail it.
Yeah, well.
Did they put a return address on it?
Oh, I got all that on it.
What? Dog, can write you back?
They got all that on it. All that stuff comes with that. Yeah.
They stupid. Can you write me back?
I'm not lying to you. I got all, you know, it comes through like you got to go through Phoenix and all that. Then they get here. But I got copies of it all. So, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so it is what it is. I'm talking about they down to this month phone call. They done told me stuff I didn't even know nothing about.
I remember.
Man, I'm saying I ain't got no privacy nowhere. No,
not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I can't even open my eyes up and somebody tell me. It's crazy.
Yep, not at all. It's everybody's, and they just so freaking invested. It's crazy to me. They played a phone call from 2 years ago, you and her, and they got 21,000 views the first day. I was like, that's crazy. That phone, it says 2022, December. It's old. They're still like, rapping.
What?
Yeah, 21,000 views. I didn't listen to it. I just look at the caption, you know, and to see what the traffic is, to see how many people are still invested in the situation.
Oh, well.
And I just be like, wow. I don't even, you know.
Well,
I'm not even, nobody that even knows me, even, except for my half-sister. Other than that, nobody pays any mind at all that knows me. It's all strangers.
Yeah, well,
And then they get on there telling their lies, talking about, yes, Sonya, be on here just watching my videos or watching my channel or whatever. Like, I don't watch nobody's nothing. Nothing. Somebody send me something, I just ask, what is it about? I don't even want to open it up and hear the crap. Just what is it about? And then they'll say what it's about, and I'm like, okay, I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear it, see it, whatever. Give it any energy.
That's some
Sure is. Sure is.
out there.
That's why I took the comment. Yeah.
I mean,
and they all claim they love God. That's the funny part about it. All of them people that's talking that mess, all of them swear up and down they Christians. All of them.
No, that ain't Christian like right there now. You
know? None of it is. None of it is, but they all claiming to be Christian. I'm telling you. All of them.
That ain't Christian like right there. That right there, I don't know what kind of Christian these is, because I ain't, man, listen, I'm used to them old grandmama Christians that, come on, baby, you ain't got nothing to eat, I'm going to feed you. You know, you can get your little rest now before you get back out there. I'm used to them type folks. But these folks talking about some senior citizens and all that, man, I'm saying I'm talking about some cold stuff out their mouth that they be saying.
Yep.
Like, man.
I've been hearing it for months. I already know. So I was like, that's why I was like, okay, I had it where all the comments would be monitored at first before they could go out. But then I was like, I got tired of reading this shit. Like, these people are hateful. So I was like, let me just kill comments, period. I don't even want to go through them, the good or the bad. It's just exhausting how hateful people are. To people they don't even know, and they're not even part of the situation. You know nobody involved. It has nothing to do with you, and you're so judgmental, negative, when you don't even have all the facts. A lot of these people just jumped in like a month ago, 2 months, 3 months ago, don't know anything, but yet have everything to say. And I'm like, you can't even have an informed opinion about anything unless you know the whole story. Like I said, about coming in the movie an hour later, you can't tell me what the movie was about. And this is the issue with these people. They sit there and they try to, well, have you been following the story since July? No, I just started, about a month ago. So what are you even talking about? Well, what? You going off bloggers who've been lying the whole time? These girls, every time they get on there, 80% of what they say is exaggeration and just flat out lies.
Yeah, I see a lot of that, man. I'm like,
only one person, which is Chronicle Speaks. She's the only person out of all the bloggers, and she doesn't really do a lot on this. She's done some things. She does her research. She says if I say anything wrong, I will correct it. I don't want to be out here saying the wrong thing. She doesn't say nasty, silly. She don't call nobody names.
Oh, I've seen all that.
Look at it, was printed out and sent it to you.
Man, them folks done wrote me a whole 4-5 pages. Sometimes some of them I get.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this thing done got crazy. And it's like ever since I went to court last, it's like ain't nobody said they talking about my stuff crazy, but talking about it ain't right. Then after that, it started going in. I'm talking about going in. I'll be like, wow.
False accusations. No evidence. This is what's so dumb about the people. They don't understand. You go into court, it's been 3 years since all of this supposedly happened. Not how long you've been caught up in this shit, but it's been all of the dates on everything. It's 3 plus 4 plus 5 years.
We ain't got to talk about all that no more.
Oh, I know. But it's just like, what are y'all even talking about?
It's about to be over with. It's about, I already told me it's about almost over with. So.
Even then, they're not going to be happy, because when that stuff got dropped, they was trying to say some slick shit out their mouth about that. I was like, what the fuck are y'all even talking about? It wasn't a plea or no shit like that. You just take dismissal.
You can't listen at them people. That's some of them people.
Oh, because they're ill-informed. That's all it is. They're ill-informed.
No, they do that too, but here's the thing. When they put that out there, they ran so hard with it, nobody wants to take it back. They don't want to take it back. And a lot of people said some things they shouldn't have said. They shouldn't have said and shouldn't have did, and they can't take it back. It's okay. They can take it back. This offer is forgiven. They can take it back. They don't want to take it back.
Because they went so hard. Right. They don't want to look stupid.
Yeah.
They went so hard. And then when what's the name kind of fell back and was like open and then praying and all that stuff, they all got mad at her. And I'm like, how you gonna get mad? Because she just said things ain't adding up. You know, she went and looked at stuff and documents, and she said, oh, this stuff ain't adding up. You know, nobody else took the time to investigate anything. They was just so busy trying to talk shit instead of let's find out what's really going on. But they're not that type of bloggers. They just gossip bloggers, you know. But this is real life, and that's the issue.
Yeah. You see now with Whitney Williams, that's sad, yeah.
Yeah, dementia, that was telling me.
We the same age.
I know. Yep, same age.
I did not know that.
You gotta be careful how you live. And her parents were fine, so I don't know how she got it so young, because her parents used to come to her show, and both of them were, like, good, you know, up in their 80s and stuff, and they were, like, there, you know? But, you know, she lived a life. You know, she do a little drinking and drugging, she said, so.
Okay, yeah, ain't nothing else going on over here. We'll cut our phone call short today, because, you know, everybody will be trying to dog me on too. Yeah. So I'm staying prayed
people
up.
are hateful. People are hateful. It's not just this. It's everything. Trust me. It's everybody's story. Anytime I look at anybody's story, people can't wait to be hateful. It's just what it is now. So I don't even take it to no serious extreme. People just want to be hateful, and then they claiming, you know, to love Jesus and love God at the same time, but they're very, very unnecessarily hateful.
So
hopefully it all goes like they need to go tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked to Joe. He gave me a little, you know, breakdown as to how she's gonna go to court tomorrow. Your attorney.
What now?
I spoke to Joe. And he told me, you know, what the plan was for court for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I ain't heard nothing. So.
Yeah, he told me. He called me and he told me. He told me, he called me like 6 o'clock in the evening. And he was driving home from the office. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he did let me out. Oh, he took the live edge off. I thought he couldn't leave it. I guess.
Okay.
Just text me, make sure you throw all that shit in the garbage. I can't believe that, except that's crazy.
What's crazy?
That they was like people writing you just to be hateful.
I got all that. I'm gonna keep it all.
They keep it all. They're already being hateful on the hate channels, and you would think that would be enough because they're all on there hating together, being, you know, just, you know, Satanists. And so you would think that would be enough for them, but to just, I need to reach out with him to hear what I need to say. You know, like, you know, I don't even know, you know, like, what the fuck?
Listen, don't hold on. You ain't got to talk like that now. You ain't got to get nasty. You ain't got to
you know. You already know at this point. You doing all of that.
I know, but, to see, that's what's going on out there. We ain't rolling like that. We ain't rolling like that. We're going to keep it smooth. You know, the truth coming out. You know, and it's okay. All right? So
keep it polite.
Yeah, keep that. There you go. So everything going to be fine. Everything going to be fine. Yes, it is. If some people got something else going on, way worse than what we got going on.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, other than that, are you enjoying your vacation?
Yeah, I guess. I guess. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna be here till, if everything goes right, too. I'll be here. If I gotta run back there, I can. But I'm gonna wait. There's an RV show in Detroit that I'm gonna go to. That's in 2 weeks. So after that, then I'll be back home.
Oh, okay.
If I don't have to come home before then. If I gotta come home before then, I will.
Oh, okay.
No thing. But there's no thing I can, so.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I can't visit, but, that's just one less video for them to show, I guess.
funny. You're funny. Yeah.
One less video. I get people that send me stuff, but I get positive because I took off a couple negatives that got in. I block them or whatever, but 99% of all the conversation that I get are all positive people that can't stand the bloggers and the people that's being so hateful and whatnot. So it's a lot of people out there that's positive. Not everybody is hateful.
Yeah, it's some good folks still out there now. I know that for a fact.
Of course. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. I got a lot of people that are positive.
What happened to you, your boy get straightened out yet? Or they still in the wind?
What boy?
Your boy. You don't remember?
Okay.
You ever came and got him yet? You still waiting on them to come get him?
Oh. I ain't heard. Right, he ain't called me. Like, he called me Saturday, with his daughter on the phone. Right. And then, I ain't heard. I gotta ask what's that, because she be on there following them damn bloggers and what's the update on everybody, whatever. But no, not yet. I could text and ask the daughter, but cause I got the daughter's number.
Yeah, sometimes a little thought is good,
Right.
Keep in touch. It's always good, just a thought.
Well, yeah, they've been positive,
Yeah.
They've been positive.
Okay.
Yeah, I can check on him and see how he's doing.
Yeah, you need to do that. That would be nice. And your cousin, Mr. Joe here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Cousin Joe.
Yeah. All right.
He'll let me know. Well, just call me after court tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you gotta go in there, but make sure you got your notes. Because whatever you need them to say, if you need to say something, make sure you bring your paperwork.
Yeah. Trust me.
Yeah, make sure you got that.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing I need to stress. I didn't even know. But yeah, make sure that's it, and make sure you call me tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow.
All right. Be positive. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Here's a short clip from March 1st, 2024 between Ernesto and Sonya.
I ain't talking about nothing today. I ain't trying to say that. Yeah. So I wrote you
a letter on that, what you told me. I wrote you on a letter on that, so.
Okay. All right.
Why so loud in there? Y'all having a party?
No, I'm on this little computer thing because the phones yeah, because the phones are tied up because there ain't nothing on TV.
It's Friday night. Yeah. They trying to make sure their girls ain't cheating on them. Where you at? Who was that? I hear a ball in the background. Who was that?
It ain't that much talk about it. We locked up shit.
Right. What you do today, Austin? Walk across the yard.
Sometimes they put the little stuff on the phone and everything. We lay it up on the phone and be like, man, it ain't that much talk about it. It ain't. There's no 4-5 hours. But, okay, all right, cool.
Before we got on YouTube, before now it's like this.
Yeah.
It changed. Not about nothing. That's all it is. That's what I do.
So can't really talk like I really want to talk. So like everybody in my business, which ain't nobody got no business no more. But man,
crazy.
It's a dividing carcass. It is what I can't say what I really want to say because it uses against me. Yeah, I can't straighten my business. Yeah, I can't straighten my business like I really want. Even if I catch something out of place, still can't say shit. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just ready to get out of here.
It's time. for it to be over with.
Yes, and then it
20
ain't
months. That's a
nobody
long time.
for nothing, for something you didn't even do or encounter or try to play around and figure out something in your head. Hey man, how did this happen to me? This is just crazy to me. And it don't be no, oh I'm sorry, you know, we this and it ain't none of that coming. None of that either.
That doesn't happen. They try that when they be locking people up for 36, 40 years. They be trying to say, oh, you know, and they know. What's so crazy is with the prosecutors, it's amazing how they can sleep at night when they know they have people in jail that's just innocent, and they know it. So they be finessing the, you know, withholding evidence, finessing the evidence, you know, lying, you know, all that type of stuff. And they sleep at night knowing that person shouldn't be in jail. And they all right with that. Knowing that's like a form of murder when you put a person in jail.
You've been hanging for 40 years. Man, you trying to wake up. Oh, I got a conscience right now. Well, we don't need to do that no more. I couldn't sleep like that. I can't even sleep if I know something. Yeah, I can't even sleep like that.
Yeah, I couldn't never.
I got a conscience.
Right, and it's sad that these people are such hypocrites with no conscience. You know, well, I want to work in law. Okay, well, do the right thing. Well, I want to be a doctor. Okay, do the right thing. You know, you got doctors that lie. Are you here? All right, I'm open the garage. You bring clippers? Okay, I'm here too.
All right. I'll get back with you.
Sure, you call me tomorrow.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Okay. Okay, bye.
Was it that coming up?
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.